Oh yes, and welcome back friends. That's right. Cricket 24 action continues. Yes, a random cricket gameplay here, of course. 1010 and yes, two custom teams I put together.
Oh my god.
Yes, Gamerz World 11 taking on Gamerz Classic 11, and yeah, custom made. But of course, the community always actually makes a lot of custom avatars, which you can actually get and add to any customization that you actually create for the game. It's really awesome about Cricket 24. You can actually create your own stadium, your own avatars, and the like. So yeah, I was able to create Gamerz World 11 and Gamerz Classic 11. So the best of the best I could find. The best of the best I could find in terms of the World 11, and the best of the best I could find doing my research as well for the Gamerz Classic 11. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, 1010, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to my shield if anything. Definitely gonna have a dip at this one for sure. It's only 10 overs, so you really gotta get your skates on as early as possible and look to play as many shots. So yeah, definitely should be quite interesting, and not gonna be easy because going up against the GOATs, yeah, the greatest of all times, this is definitely going to be quite a challenging match. But as usual, looking forward to the challenge, right?
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Time travelers, prepare yourselves for glory and legend. Tonight we embark upon a journey through the annals of time. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles, where history's greatest clashes are brought vividly to life. Witness Sparta's valor as it collides with the might of Persia. Roman legions storm the distant shores of Britannia. Egypt's formidable armies confront the indomitable Hittites. From the resolute Templar knights to the relentless Mongol hordes and the unstoppable forces of the Qing dynasty, Japanese samurai, masters of the blade and spirit, to fierce tribal warriors, guardians of their ancient lands. Every battle is a spectacle of courage and destiny. Defend mighty fortresses with crossbows drawn. Charge forth with spear and shield unwavering. March in disciplined formation across storied battlefields. Smash that like button for more epic tales of valor. Share this saga with your fellow warriors and strike the notification bell to join the next great battle. So are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let us march together into glory. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles.
Yes, and welcome back friends. Yes, back-to-back Cricket 24 action, and after that, bit of a trouncing there in that last match as Pakistan really dominated, and wow, great performance by Pakistan as they was able to move on to victory, 85 for 5, and yeah, definitely see what I can do with this one here, as gonna be quite a challenging match, as yes, trying for the W for Gamerz World 11 as we go up against Gamerz Classic 11. So let's have a look at the lineup before we make any other changes. Alright, so for Gamerz World 11, this is what I have to choose from, and there I am there, Flash Michael, leg spinner. Yes, I actually did create a character avatar here, so let's say I have a leg spinner here, why not? And let's see. Strange, I actually have 2 off spinners opening the bowling. Wow, that's definitely not becoming at all. I mean, it's not impossible to start with off spinners or leg spinners for a match, but not really. You either start with your pacers or your, I don't know, your all-rounders, so to speak. But nah, definitely gonna change that. But I'm gonna probably bring in my avatar here for a match and see what I have here. Okay, so decent enough. And probably let's say that probably take out Travis' head there. And let's see now, I probably need an extra peso somewhere in there. Okay, Ben Stokes not a bad option to bring into the team, but let's see. If I do bring in Ben Stokes, 89 technical defense, above average attack, decent enough. Delivery 72 control. Alright, so I probably can give Ben Stokes a match. Let's see where I can slip him in. Yeah, but Jason Holder there, if you look at that, delivery is a lot better, 87 to 72 attack. Ben Stokes, of course, has an advantage in terms of his attack and play, in terms of and the defense a bit better as well. It's close, so let me see what else I have here. And try the silver. Wow, definitely good figures there. Short board. Yeah, Ben Stokes way better there in terms of batting, so let's see here.
Oh, he's dead? Don't worry, I'm in. We'll have to work together.
So probably Jason Holder, we can have him as second bowler there.
Why is he different?
Yeah, definitely need another pacer somewhere in there, so let's see what I have. Trambles. Oh, definitely. Definitely a good option there, so I could probably give both a game.
Oh my god! Ooh, get rid!
Ah, Mitchell Stark as well. Okay, so I do have some good options there. A lot to choose from, of course, because it's World 11. So you can imagine if they actually had a regular sort of World 11 team where they had these biannual sort of competitions. Wow, so many great players around the world they can choose from. It'll be real tough. It'll be really tough to pick your at least your 12. Goodness. All right, let's see there. Yes, maybe Kawaja, but he can bowl a bit. But his batting is, wow, look at that. Graham as well. Wow, solid. So I might have to sacrifice probably Shoaib Malik. Okay. Honestly, I guess if you have such good player pool to choose from, if you can actually get a solid all-rounder, even right down to number 11 at least, everybody can hold a bat and actually give you something on the ball as well. But of course, more times out of 10, even though you have all-rounders, they tend to be stronger in certain areas, whether it's in the field or with the bat or with the ball, although they are fairly decent all around, of course, as an all-rounder. But I'm just thinking here. Here.
Is that racist?
Very Kohli. Oh yeah, definitely could give him a game. Angela Matthews. He's a good all-rounder. Look at that. Control is definitely decent. Joe Root. Stark, Rassi Vanderdusen, solid batsman. Bowling not so great, delivery 18, control 40, decent fielding and really good physical shape. And Bihari, decent all round, 92 technical, 98 defense, 85 attack. Yeah, definitely decent. So, goodness. Just want to see something I met with Stark and Lamar Roach. Stark could actually hold a bat as well now. Definitely better option, I think. 67 technical to 29, 53 defense to 40, 65 attack to 35, 78 delivery. But yeah, Roach has a better delivery. But look at the control. Stark has a way better control, although it's pretty close, 102 to 94. And Stark fielding. Roach is better in the field, seems 85 to 93. But okay, I'm gonna bring in Mitchell Stark for this one here, and he also brings the left hand fast going. So yeah, definitely might not be such a bad option. So let's see now. Mitchell Stark, second change. Really good batsman.
Look at me.
Yeah, let me have a look at the order again. I think I'm finished with the low order.
Wait, that's not my...
Yeah, but Graham, of course, can bowl as well. Definitely a lot better control and his delivery as well. Fielding though, Marlon Graham, look at that. Fielding 47. He's the kind of fielder that's going to fumble sometimes and probably have some drop catches. But Tony Blum, of course, in the field, 84 to 47, physically fit, but Marlon Graham is a lot fitter. But the fielding, 47 to 84, I'm looking at that and just wondering if I should actually go with that option. Yeah, especially in this type of match against a solid, classic 11 team with the likes of, let's have a look, Sachin Tendulkar, David de Villiers, Chris Gale, Matthew Hayden, Adam Gill. Okay, you get the point. You're talking about some epic goats here, so I don't know. I really have to get my lineup as definitely in shape for that. Baba Assam, good spinner there, but look at that delivery. Not that great though. Control only 40, 84 fielding to Blom, 75 to SR. Physically, of course, Azar Baba, as you see there, better shape. Alright, let's have a look at something here. Sure, Malik definitely does a lot better with the ball there, so I'm thinking I might even give him a game here. Yeah, but Graham Marlin, of course, has a lot better control, it seems there, but it's not bad. Usman, Kawaja. Wow, look at that. Technical 105, defense 92, attack 87. But in terms of delivery, looking at someone all around who can actually give you a bit more in case you need an extra bowler. Yeah, Malik probably can actually take that spot there. Probably could bring up Ravi Sura, probably number 4. Rohit Sharma. Josh Butler, looking at some other keeper options as well. Kishan. Finish Chandimal. Oh yeah. Probably. I might have to do that because I'm just wondering here. Hold on a minute. Exactly, I was wondering because Rohit Sharma is not exactly a wicketkeeper, so I'm like wondering because normally what happens even if you're not sure about who is wicketkeeper or not, you'll see the icon of who's a bowler, who's a batsman, who's an all-rounder. I'm like, what? Rohit Sharma, keeper. So I'll have to probably go into settings after this game and make some changes because if this is the default settings, it's definitely not as it's supposed to be. Yeah, so opening bowler, Mitchell Stark and Trent Bolt. And coming some in between there. And we have Jason Holder. Just gonna double check something there in a minute. Yeah, I like Angela Matthews because he brings a good balance to the team. So I'm actually probably thinking I might take out Holder and give Angela Matthews a game. Because if you look carefully at technically speaking, Angela Matthews 98 to 80, defense 95 to 41. I know it's number 11, but yeah, it's World 11, so you got like the top players in the world to choose from, right? So you can bat all the way down to number 11 and still have some decent bowling in between as well. So yeah, I think Angela Matthews is probably my pick there. And yeah, I can put myself down to number 11, no problem. Once I get a game right. Let's see, Rohit Sharma, probably can push him up the order a bit. Yep, why not? Number 4. Ben Stokes can stay there. Yeah, I know you're looking at the defense is 54, but still not a bad middle order batsman to come in there. And the attack is pretty decent as well. And we have Ravi Sura and Dylan Vyad as well. So I'll probably bring up Ravi number 6 there and Dylan Vyad as well. And then of course we got the tail end 8 to 11. Although I can actually bat a bit. Yeah, my character can actually bat a bit. So I can actually move myself up probably to number 8. And Mr. Star comes in at number 11. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. So let's have a look at Classic 11. Oh wow. Where do I begin? I don't know. I have, if you can see, look at the stats on some of these players. Wow, the greats of the greats. It's like, wow, I don't know where to begin. It's like Christmas, New Year's, everything came all in one, and it's like, wow, a feast. There's a lot of solid players there to choose from. Okay, so let's decide on something here. Okay, Sachin Tendulkar for sure. Definitely leave Chris Gayle in there. Matthew Hayden for sure. Probably can go up the order if you look at some of the classic historic matches out there between the teams. You'd actually even be able to see exactly which teams would open with which players. I think Sachin has always been more or less middle order sort of batsman, number 3, number 4, 5, somewhere there. And he'll come in there. Sometimes they'll drop him down depending if the team has a bit of a I guess issue at the top there. They lose a couple of quick wickets, they might push him down a bit because he comes in and he stabilizes things. And of course, one of the greatest leg spinners of all time, Shane Warne. Yeah, definitely would keep him in there. Kevin Peterson, off spinner. Wow, look at the stats of these players. Wow. And Don Bradman is in reserves. Wow, how could you have Don Bradman in reserves, right? Yeah, I guess we give him a game. It's just, I just don't know who to put in there. Maybe De Villiers, good player. Leg spinner. Okay, probably have Don Bradman coming there, number 7. I'm not sure, historically speaking, what number of Don Bradman would come into the team. So I'm assuming that some of the best batsmen, the really best batsmen, they would not always open, although they have some really great openers. But I'm assuming that players like Don Bradman would come probably around middle order, just like Sachin would come in number 3, number 4, number 5. So I'm assuming that would probably be Don Bradman as well. Probably can make Don Bradman the captain as well, right? There we go. Another GOAT there in cricket, Curtly Ambrose. Ricky Ponting, definitely a big GOAT. Oh, goodness. Naren Chanderpaul. Okay, off spin. Let's see what else we have. Michael Clark. MS Dhoni, also, you see the wicketkeeper icon there. Andrew Flintoff. Wow, big names. Herschel Gibbs, Samuel Jastria, Lance Klusner, Justin Langer, Brett Lee, Malcolm Marshall, Kaya Antini. Wow, big names in this. I don't know. I just don't know what to choose. Wait, do we have? No. Shane Watson, Mark Waugh. I know, you just toss anything into the mix. Anything is good, right? It is so much amazing players to choose from here. Classic players of the past. Jack Carlos. Okay, I'm just looking at the variety in terms of pace. Okay, we have enough spinners, a lot of spinners in the team. We can punt him, we can also go a little spin as well. Let's see what else we have here. Probably give MS Dhoni a game. Who do we have? Adam Gilchrist. Matthew Hayden, wicketkeeper. No way. Yeah, I gotta go into the settings here and make some changes to the team. So probably can make MS Dhoni the wicketkeeper in this one. There we go. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Flintoff. Wow, look at that. 99. Oh my days. Herschel Gibbs 95. Sana Chemistry at 97. Lance Klusener at 59. Wow. Glenn McGraw, another GOAT. Owen Morgan. Thinking. Also have Sean Pollock there. Brett Lee. Okay, let's see then. Probably can give Brett Lee a game. Pacer. This is tough. It's like so many amazing players to choose from in this pool. It's like I don't know. Jack Carlos. Okay, probably can bring in Brett Lee from Jack Carlos. Although you might argue, say, well, Jack Carlos probably is. Let's have a look. Jack Carlos, all-rounder. Yeah, well, he's much more prolific with his, well, as you can see, he's an all-rounder. Although they're not showing you the sign of an all-round player there, but yeah, if you look at his stats there, of course, look at that. Technical 96, defense 98, attack 85, delivery 86, control 99, fielding 50, physically, look at 105. This guy is even beyond 100. Physically fit 105, my days. Wow, that's so overpowering, isn't it? Look at that. Sanjay Surya, technical 104, defense 111, attack 97. Fielding, of course, yeah, it's not that great apparently. As they're saying here, 49 fielding, but 106 in really good shape. Oh, look at that. We've got Brian Lara on the bench there. Now, come on, we can't have a match without Brian Lara in there, right? So we got to put Brian Lara there somewhere. Wow. Let's see now. Where can we put Brian Lara? Well, yeah, take out Chris Gale. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. Now the bowling is definitely not where I want it to, so we can probably have Curtly Ambrose as the opening bowler and Brett Lee probably as second. There we go, that looks a lot better. Wow, look at the stats. Whoever built Curtly Ambrose, look at that. His batting is 89, is technical 89, right? Defense is 92, attack is 77. For someone who's a GOAT, if you look back at the records in terms of players like Curtly Ambrose, if you ever see some of the footage as well, then yeah, definitely a GOAT. Pace, real pace. Just like Brett Lee had pace. Who else there is a pacer? Andrew Flintoff. Yeah. You can always go online, Google some of these players and a lot of these matches that are there online, and you see exactly what they brought to the table. Look at some of the stats on Google and other online sites in terms of cricketing history. Yeah, but some of these custom crackers that players have made, they're definitely not accurate at all. It's like maybe they're like one of their most favorite players of all times. Probably looking at the records like, and they just built their custom players. A bit overpowered, I would think, but it's all good. It's all good. Mark War. Okay, massive Malinger. Goodness gracious. Look at the amazing set of players to choose from. Alright, okay, that's it. I can't choose anymore, right? We need to get the match going. Alright, so let's get on then. So this is my lineup here for Gamerz Classic 11. Matthew Hayden opens with Adam Gilchrist. And I'm thinking, so Brian Lara coming number 3. And Sachin Tendulkar there. Okay. So Brian Lara comes in number 3, then Sachin Tendulkar. Actually, let's bring in Sachin Tendulkar number 3. Oh, how is that they have Sachin Tendulkar wicketkeeper now? My face. Alright, so let me change it again. MS Dhoni is wicketkeeper for this one. Okay, looks good now. So Matthew Hayden and Adam Gilchrist opens the batting. Sachin Tendulkar comes in number 3. Brian Lara comes in number 4. MS Dhoni is the wicketkeeper in this one. Comes in at number 5. Ricky Ponting comes in at number 6. Number 6 is leg spinner as well, right-hand batsman. And captain Don Bradman, right-hand batsman, leg spinner. Curly Ambrose and Bradley opens the bowling. Shane Warne, of course, is in the team as well. And Matthias Muralitharan comes in at number 11, off-spinner. Wow. This is going to be a tough match. I do believe it's going to be a tough match, but we'll see. Alright, so for the team I've chosen for this particular match, Gamerz World 11, I have... I'm thinking, okay, I might give somebody else the captaincy for this one. I mean, Ravichandran Ashwin could be as captain, but I'm going to give Rohit Sharma captaincy in this one. Yeah, so Dinesh Chandimal comes in at number 3, as you can see there. Ravichandran Ashwin. Wondering if I should have him open. Probably not. So I'm going to change that. Let's see now. Actually, let's have the wicketkeeper open here, Dinesh Chandimal. Wow, look at that. Switch over again. Okay, Dinesh Chandimal, wicketkeeper. Marlon Graham, that's fine. Ashwin, Rohit Sharma, Ben Stokes. Let's bring up Ben Stokes here. Rohit Sharma number 4. Ravi Sura comes in there. Then try the Silva. There we go. I could probably come in at number 7. Need be because only 10-10, so a lot of the batsmen probably won't even see the pitch. Angelo Matthews, good batsman. I could bring him up, probably even. Let's have a look here. Yeah, probably can even come in at that point there, number 6. Yep, looks pretty good. So Rohit Sharma, number 4, captain. Ben Stokes, number 3, left-hand batsman, right fast medium. And number 5, we have Ravi Sura, off-spinner there, right-hand batsman. Number 6, we have Angelo Matthews. Of course, there's my avatar, Flash Michael, leg spinner. And number 8, Ravichandran Ashwin, off-spinner. Well, that's so strange. Oh my days. Alright. Okay, we need to actually, okay. There we go. Richard Stark. change the ball there. First change. Opening ball, I should say. And then we can pick from there. Double check everything once again. Alright, looks pretty good. Alright, let's have a look at the match settings so far. Alright. I did say Edge Boston, right? Alright, let's leave it at Edge Boston then. Let's say Anshuman Patil, umpire A, umpire B. Let's try Jeff Gregory Brathwaite for umpire B. And this one. Alright, settings. Grassy and dry. Let's say grassy and dry. Medium. Say 4 heavy cracks. Fast wear rate. Wow, spinner's gonna love that. And vertical. Diamond, let's go diamond. Alright, looks good. Alright, ready to go. This is going to be quite a match. Wow, 10-10. Gamerz World 11, the best I could put together for international World 11 team. I'm sure you probably have your own picks out there. And wow, after the Classic 11 there, well, they're the GOATs, right? So even if you say they're a little OP'd, okay, fair enough, but they're the GOATs, so it's all good, right? So yeah, without further ado, let's head on down to Edgbaston for the start of this 10-10 encounter. And it's a medium across the dry pitch. And yes, 8 degrees, so cool conditions and 39 kilometers per hour winds. So without further ado, let's head on down, of course, for the start of the match. The very important coin toss and the start of commentaries as well.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at Edgbaston. You join us for this 10-over match between the Warriors and United. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4 for the Warriors.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lee, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Drilled that one away. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Warriors are 26 for 2. Ambrose from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Graham drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Five runs added in that over. The Warriors are 31 for 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Straight to the fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yep. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes, nice bowling.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Warriors are 46 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wang is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wang from the city end. No, terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wang shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Brilliant diving stop. Over, the Warriors are 92 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good running. They should come back for 2. Drilled that one away. End of the over. The Warriors are 104 for 4. Murray coming back into the attack. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's the end of the innings. The Warriors have set a target of 132 runs.
Well, definitely. Once again, thank you for joining this random Cricket 24 live stream. And wow. Good match so far. Wickets and runs. And of course I'm trying for the win or the W for Gamerz World 11. And of course Gamerz Classic 11 will have to get 132 runs off 10 overs to win this match. Definitely gettable. And with the kind of goats they got in the lineup, yeah, could be a very short innings. Yeah, depending if I keep things nice and tight, it could be a very frustrating one as well for them as well. But we'll definitely have to wait and see. So, quick look, of course, at what's happened so far in the match. Rohit Sharma top scored 36 not out, 22 deliveries. Ravi Suri got 34 off 12. And Angela Matthews also not out, 31 off 9. Marlon Graham at 17 off 13. Curly Ambrose, the pick of the bowlers for Gamerz Classic 11, got 2 for 20. Brett Lee picked up 1 for 15. Brian Lara got 1 for 27. And Shane Warne didn't pick up a wicket for 31. And there we can see the batting card for Gamerz World 11. Dinesh Chandimal was caught punting, bowled Ambrose 10 off 3 deliveries. Marlon Graham was caught and bowled by Brett Lee, 17 off 13. Ben Stokes was bowled by Ambrose, first ball duck. Rohit Sharma, 36 of course, still there, 22. Ravi Suri caught and bowled by Lara, 34 off 12. And Angela Matthews also there, 31 off 9. And 5 bowlers were used by Gamerz Classic 11. Curly Ambrose, 2 overs, no maidens, 20 runs at 2 wickets. Economy rate of 10.0 with 1 extra. Brett Lee, 2 overs, no maidens, 15 runs, 1 wicket. Economy rate of 7.5 with no extras. Muralitharan got 2 overs, no maidens, 38 runs, no wickets. Economy rate of 19.0 with 1 extra. And Warne got 2 overs, no maidens, 31 runs, no wickets. Economy rate of 50.5, no extras. And Brian Lara got 2 overs, no maidens, 27 runs, 1 wicket. Economy rate of 13.5 with 1 extra. So, definitely going to be quite an interesting 10 overs for Gamerz Classic 11. And they do have quite a powerful lineup, and they bat all the way down to number 11. So, it's going to be very interesting. I'll definitely have to bowl really well and string the appropriate changes and see if we can actually get up a favorable result in this, but definitely is going to take a bit of work. So yeah, the innings for Gamerz Classic 11 coming up in just a short while. Yep. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, definitely some cricket 24 underway here. And definitely give you a shout in a bit. But first, gonna run a few promotions and in a short while get back to the action.
Oh, hello? Where did that just come from?
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last-minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shots of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
Oh no, I think I messed up. I left my friends offline. Turns out fixing it is super fast. Here's how to make a local area network server right now. Quick overview. 3 fast ways to make a LAN server. Router direct cable VPN, method 1. Router plug every device into the same router via Ethernet via Wi-Fi. On Windows, open Control Panel. Turn on Network Discovery. Turn on File Sharing. Host your game using Open to LAN. Note the host, IP and port. If players can't see it, allow the game through the firewall. Method 2. No Internet Connect PCs with Ethernet use a switch for more than 2. Manually set IPv4 addresses. Host 192.168.1.1, others 0.2, 3, etc. Subnet 255.255.2550. Method 3. Over the Internet use. Hamachi use 0 tier. Everyone joins the same virtual network. The game thinks you're local. That's it. Remember, to like, subscribe. Drop a comment, hit the notification bell for more tech tips. See you next time on another Flash Tech Tip.
Thanks for joining this super amazing stream, friends. Remember to smash that like button, share, drop a comment, activate the notification bell icon, and sub to this channel. This Flash Gamer stream event will return in a while.
Hey crew, it's Timo Smackshine, teaming up with Gamer Flash Livestream. Thanks for joining today's session. Remember to power smack that like button. Drop a comment, flashscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon, so you will always know when next we go live. Thanks again for all your amazing support. That's quite sporting of you, mate. We all really make a strong team. So don't go anywhere, it's intermission time. Now this gaming session will resume in a short while.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another Flash Epic Pirates Plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or well at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because the sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies, who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
And once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right, your Gamer Bro Flash here. And yeah, back-to-back Cricket 24 action gameplay. Well, of course, it's morning time now, so depending on where you're joining, good morning to you. Or maybe it's still good night, who knows. And yes, Cricket 24 action, and this is quite a match. Gamerz World 11 taking on Gamerz Classic 11. And oh, wow, this is going to be quite an interesting run chase. Gamerz Classic 11 will need 132 runs of 10 overs to win this game. Very, very much gettable. And for Gamerz World 11, the team I chose for this particular match, Rohit Sharma got 36 of 22 deliveries, Ravi Sura got 34 of 12, Angelo Matthews got 31 not out of 9, and Marlon Graham got 17 of 13. Pick of the bowlers for Gamerz Classic 11, Curly Ambrose got 2 for 20, Brett Lee got 1 for 15, Brian Lara got 1 for 27, and Shane Warne didn't pick up a wicket and went for 31 runs. So wow, lots to play for in the next 10 overs, and let's see if our Gamerz Classic 11 can actually get close to that, or even get the victory in terms of that as well. But also got to remind you that yes, later on today or tomorrow, depending where you're joining this stream, remember it's FIFA time, FIFA day right here on this channel, as Arsenal, the Gunners, takes on Borussia Dortmund in that opening match. And yes, world class, full 20 minutes, so it's definitely going to be quite a tussle indeed, especially in the midfield. And wow, yeah, looks like there's a bit of an injury there for Arsenal, as Zinchenko will probably have to sit that one out, and we'll have to make a substitute for the left back position there. And Borussia Dortmund, solid team with the likes of Haller up front there. Got Bellingham and Adeyemi there, of course, in a central midfield and a left midfield position respectively. And Dayoud and Reina, of course, centre midfield and right midfield position. And wow, look at that back line there. The likes of Sule, Wolf, and Guerrero and Kobel there, of course, in goalkeep. So wow, what a match is going to be. And yes, world class, full 20 minutes. And right after that one, got another clash lined up, of course, and this one is a second division Spanish league team, Real Zaragoza, and they'll be going against first division United States team, New York FC. Both teams have not picked up a win so far in the tournament. It's a global tournament that I created, and it's a must-win game for both teams. So hopefully I can get the W in that one. But for sure, at world class full 20 minutes, definitely would have to make sure bring in a top level sort of defense and keep things moving around in the midfield, and making good on any opportunities that present themselves in front of goal as well. So yeah, back-to-back FIFA gameplay tomorrow, today's Sunday I should say, and starting off with Arsenal taking on Borussia Dortmund, and Real Zaragoza taking on New York FC. And those of you who love NBA, guess what I got lined up for you on Wednesday? Premier event, not live stream this time, premier event, and this time it is Boston all-time Celtics taking on Chicago all-time Bulls. Wow. Check out our lineup here. For the Celtics, we got Bob Cousy, John Havlicek, Paul Pierce, Larry Bird, Bill Russell. Wow. Doesn't get more growth than that. But check out Chicago all-time Bulls. We've got Derrick Rose, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Artis Gilmore. Yeah, I'll be trying for the W4 Chicago all-time Bulls in that one. So it's going to be a battle right to the very end. I have that feeling, but you just never know. Never know. It might be a landslide for one team, and probably can go either way. So yeah, definitely got to tune in on Wednesday. It's a premier event, of course. Make sure you check out the live stream roster on that. Make sure you got that notification bell icon activated, so you'll always be in the know when next I happen to go live or have a premier event all lined up for you. And on a Thursday, that's right, got you covered with some epic fun fighter gameplay. And well, might even find a first look to drop your way as well, as this one in the thumbnails is For Honor. And of course, I got Tekken as well, and the Street Fighter, and even some Luffy as well. So definitely gonna mix things up for sure on Thursday. Well, I'm ready for the run chase. Well, I'm sure Gamerz Classic 11 is ready for the run chase, I should say. And yeah, definitely we're trying to restrict the runs and see if I can actually pick up wickets as well. Cause yeah, especially to 10-10 sort of cricket, you really gotta pick up wickets as well. Cause trying to restrict the runs and they got wickets in hand is definitely gonna be very, very tricky to do. But not bad, not bad. I'll take that any day in the week. 131 for a loss of 4 wickets. As Gamerz World 11 got that. As you can see there, Rohit Sharma 36 not out. I faced 22 deliveries. Ravi Sura got 34 of 12. Angela Matthews got 31 of 9. And Marlon Graham got 17 of 13. Curly Ambrose had quite a fiery spell there. Got 2 for 20. Brett Lee stormed in with 1 for 15. Barrett Lara picked up the odd wicket there, 1 for 27, and Shane Warne didn't pick up a wicket, bowled fairly well enough, none for 31. So without further ado, let's head on back down to Edgbaston for the continuation of this match. It's 10-10, and remember, Gamerz Classic 11 will need 132 runs off 10 overs to gain victory in this one.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Stark coming in.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big inside edge there, and it beats the keeper. Fine leg, won't be stopping that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs added there. United are 6 for none. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bolt, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the city end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh my, that's racing away. Over, United, 15 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowler's just reined them in a tad.
Stark from the pavilion end.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rohit, I don't think will be... Too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be... working at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Needs a dot ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of the over. United are 58 for none. McCowan from the city end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler looks really confident. Ashwin from the city end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Straight to the fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond? Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Going with spin now. Tendulkar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much if they get it right. They just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
Well, the goated team showed why they're the goats. Yeah, I think some of them are custom created avatars, but wow. Short play and timing and positioning of those shots. Almost perfection, right? Yeah, probably another 20-30 more runs might have been good enough, but wow.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Yeah, definitely a good game. And 10 overs, 131 of 10 overs is a very good score. And yeah, so 8.4 overs. Gamerz Classic 11 were able to get that score with 9 wickets in hand. So great scoring there. As you can see there, Adam Gilchrist, 55 not out of 20 deliveries. And Matthew Hayden, after getting his 51, 24 deliveries, was eventually caught as chasing a wide delivery. And Sachin Tendulkar, 8 deliveries, faced for his 20 not out. And yeah, Ravichandran Ashwin was the only one to get a wicket. 1 for 18, Angelo Matthews, none for 8. Wow, brought on my character there, my avatar, but yeah, got a hiding there. None for 16, and Dhananjaya De Silva, yeah, bit on the expensive side there. None for 18, and look at the batting card there. Well, not much to say, not much to talk about there. As you can see there, only 1 wicket fell there. Matthew Hayden was caught. De Silva bowled Ashwin, 51 of 24 deliveries, and Adam Gilchrist not out, 55 of 20, and Sachin Tendulkar not out, 20 of 8. And look at the list of batsmen still to come: Brian Lara, MS Dhoni, Ricky Ponting, Don Bradman, well, and the tail enders Curly Ambrose, Shane Warner, and Brett Lee, retired Muralitharan. But wow. Look at that. Very well played there. As you can see there, the bowlers that was used for in this match for Gamerz World 11. Ben Stokes had 1 over, no maidens, 30 runs off that 1 over. Wow. 30 runs, no wickets, 30.0 of course, 2 extras. Matthews had 1 over, no maidens, 8 runs, no wickets, 8.0, coming rate with 1 extra. And my avatar, Michael, Flash Michael, 1 over, no maidens, 16 runs. Wow. No wickets, 60.0, no extras. Ashwin was quite economical, 1 over, no maidens, 18 runs. Well, shouldn't say quite economical, but at least he did pick up a wicket. 18.0 with no extras. Bolts had 2 overs, no maidens, 24 runs, no wickets, common rate of 12.0 with 2 extras. And of course, De Silva basically saw the end of the match there. 0.4 overs, no maidens, 18 runs, no wickets. Conrad 27.0, no extras. And Stark 2 overs, no maidens, 18 runs, no wickets. Conrad 9.0 with 1 extra. So yeah, well played there to Gamerz Classic 11. And they did it earlier, of course. Curly Ambrose picked up 2 wickets for 20 runs. Brett Lee 1 for 15. Brian Lara 1 for 27, and Shane Warne didn't pick up a wicket, and he went for 31. And earlier on, of course, Rohit Sharma 36 not out of 22. Ravi Sura 34-12. Angela Matthews 31 not out of 9, and Marlon Graham 17 of 13. But wow, well played to Gamerz Classic 11 once again. Adam Gilchrist top scored 55 not out of 20. Matthew Hayden 51 of 24, and Sachin Tendulkar 20 not out of 8 deliveries. So there you have it, back-to-back Cricket 24 match action. Of course, earlier Pakistan, of course, got that victory there, and 85 off for the loss of 5 wickets. And of course now Gamerz Classic 11 did the W in this one, of course. 8.4 overs, 132 for the loss of 1 wicket. Yeah, I definitely will rematch this. I definitely will rematch it. It wasn't a bad effort. Yeah, definitely well played to Classic 11 in this one, but yeah, definitely. So you can look out for the rematch of this one at some point for sure. But once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash, and that was some Cricket 24 action, some extended play there. Second match as Gamerz World 11 took on Gamerz Classic 11, and yes, the Classic Goats showed why they are the ultimate goats, and got quite a favourable victory as Gamerz World 11 got 131 for 4 of 10 overs, which is definitely a good score of 10 overs, and Gamerz Classic 11 robbed home with just 8.4 overs, 132 for the loss of 1 wicket. So once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. Definitely was epic fun as well. And of course, don't forget later on today, that's right, you guessed it, it's FIFA Day right here on this channel as Arsenal and Borussia Dortmund kick things off. And it's all taking place at the Emirates Stadium. World class, full 20 minutes, of course. And I'll be trying for the W for Arsenal, the Gunners in this one. I do believe Zinchenko is injured, so more likely we'll have to make a substitute there. But everything looks in good order for Borussia Dortmund, as Haller is up front there striking, and Bellingham and Adeyemi there, of course, left midfield and centre midfield respectively, and Dahoud and Reina centre midfield and right midfield there, and Cowell there in goalkeeper position. But yep, got in front there Jesus, and of course Saka, Martinelli there, of course, on the wings. Might go 4-3-3 attack. I'll definitely see how that goes before the kickoff itself. So yeah, definitely it's going to be quite a thumper of a match. Definitely don't want to miss that. Alright, after that one, don't forget, got the 2nd division Spanish club team. Wow, have I picked up a win for them here at all? Real Zaragoza, and they'll be going up against 1st division club, United States club, New York FC. Both teams about the same in terms of average stats, so it should be very much an even contest on and off the ball. But yeah, definitely we'll have to knuckle down and defend well, and definitely keep things moving around in the midfield, and making most of any opportunities in front of the goal that comes my way for sure. So yeah, big things in terms of football tomorrow or later on today as Arsenal kick things off versus Borussia Dortmund. Following that, yep, Real Zaragoza up against New York FC. So we're gonna wind down at this stream at this time. Just gonna run a few more promotions, and of course, as usual, leave you in the epic, awesome, cool hands of my artificial intelligence as they tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until then, my friends, very next stream with some soccer on, later on some FIFA action, and I'll show you the Flash signing off on this one. It's goodbye for now.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild West Gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw gunslinger high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on, your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay along with Bro Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to power smack that like button, drop a comment, flashscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon. So keep hitting sixes towards your dreams. It's so long mate's got another innings to smack some extra boundaries. I'm out.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another Gamer Flash live stream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see ye on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting the gameplay on The Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button. Comment, subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.